Well, it's nice to see everybody understands the way they want to play, and the new veterans and some of the old, obviously Andre Iguodala was here before, they understand the way the Warriors want to play, and they're fitting in really nicely. And the Warriors, some up his sleeves, maybe they go zone a lot more or something like that, but offensively they can score with the best of them. And one of the reasons is that guy right there, CJ McCollum.
Derek Collins, Derek Richardson, Brandon Schwab will blow the whistles tonight. But yeah, you're talking top 5 offense, bottom 5 defense. It's a Blazer team that's made the playoffs 8 years. Jordan Poole, a corkscrewing flip shot.
I'll tell you,
it's good to see Nurkic healthy. You know, he's had the multiple leg issue injuries, missed a ton of games.
He makes a big difference for them on both sides. He's a presence.
Nurkic right down the lane. You know, he was scouted as a youngster in Europe. His dad is 7th.
They're going to be that much better. Like Anthony Simons is one of their guys they're relying on to get better. He's having a nice preseason, even though he's not playing this game.
There is Powell dropping that in. What'd you think, Gary Trent Jr. for Norman Powell type of deal? How would you agree with the rebound in motion? Steph, off back iron there. I think he did that just for Lillard. They have fun in terms of the depth that they shoot the threes, and Powell answers again.
Yeah, when Steph shoots shots like
Kerr can start to experiment. Nemanja Bjelica checks in. That's for a little ball offense. And there's the backdoor cut for Steph because it's the 75th NBA season.
That's exactly why you're welcome.
Wiggins. Good shield just to catch that. Bjelica, they leave him alone. Nemanja Bjelica, Otto Porter Jr. And he had James Wiseman with them on the boat.
I guess that'd be a small boat, yeah. Obviously, I'm not a huge boat person.
Norman Powell answers on the other. Shooter and Otto Porter. Otto Porter Jr. off back iron. Marquise Chris. Good rebound and outlet. Chris running the floor. That's nicely done. Yeah, I loved Marquise when he was a Warrior.
Super athletic, and he used.
There, you can see right now, Steve already trusts him quite a bit.
And we've been ranting and raving about this guy, Jordan Poole. How impressed have you been with his improvement and the jump he's looking to take this season?
I'm going to be.
The West is, the league itself is in a great place.
Yeah, I think it's very strong. There's a lot of good young teams that are developing and getting better, and that's why we all have to work so hard. Are you going to sign this contract with Steph? This was before everything got done. And my response was, I'll tell you, you just spend Steph as much time as you can with Brady. Whatever he does, you do. Whatever he eats, you eat.
Task by Draymond, first team all defense. Sent Marquise Chris away. Jordan Poole got a little too nifty there behind the back, and Ellaby headed back the other way. So that's live ball turnovers. Those are the runbacks, Kalena, that really hurt your defense. Steph's going to work on Marquise. If you reach, that's when he goes by you, but missed the bank shot. Looney kept it alive, and Wiggins tees up a triple. You know, Damian Lee catch and shoot. Following his own shot. Lee attacking again, got all the way in, up and in.
How hard did Damian Lee work in that possession? Get active with your limbs.
You're going to challenge Nurkic again as he misses a second consecutive three.
He's a pretty good three-point shooter, too. He likes the corners, though.
That guy's a pretty good three-point shooter, too.
He's excited about it, too. No, I think he did something.
He's got 10.
Let's see if the Warriors can finish this half strong.
Steph's got Nurkic on skates. Steph on the step through.
I think the ankle is fine.
Oh, man.
No, the handle there. He put on an exhibition. A ball handling exhibition. He's got that thing on a string. Nurkic switched out onto him. He's got him jumping around. He's behind the back. Just drives by and then steps through Smith Jr. Kraft
battles that out. Curry with 8 seconds. He's got 21 in the half. Down to 4. At 3. Step back 3. And Damian Lee folded in.
He was the only one working. Everybody just stopped. As soon as Steph shot that one, everybody just stopped. And Damian Lee was the only one moving. And it basically worked out as a perfect pass. Damian Lee's like, hey, great pass, Steph.
Where did Portland's lead go? Curry has 15 in the quarter.
Lakers are probably thinking, we got to get it together here. I think they lost to Sacramento, too.
They did.
It's preseason, but they haven't had a ton of time with the big three playing together. They got to figure it out.
A little tic-tac-toe. Steph to Draymond to Looney.
See CJ grabbing Looney. 9 now. What's going on?
Jordan Poole missing long and strong. Yeah, McCollum is the head of the Players Association, replacing Chris Paul.
Does a great job.
He really does. He's scoring inside. So CJ McCollum.
Wiggins in the short corner.
Jordan Poole will push. Now, when you say short corner, tell people what you mean.
So basically, you're on the baseline, not all the way at the three-point line. Incredible adjustment. You talk about not shying away from contact, switching it up. We've seen some crazy finishes from him this preseason. The in and out. We saw that last game. Just froze McLemore. Sub-zero.
Jordan Poole. That's where defense is really like, You know, then you throw in Porter and Bielitsa.
All the shooters they got.
And then Iguodala's like Draymond, another ball mover. Terry! Foul shooting the three. And an opportunity for a 4-point play.
A high degree of difficulty, but it's just the execution. The Warriors' execution. It's not just the split action. It's the little movement before the split action. Cut off him. Jordan Poole catches a piece of CJ McCollum. Makes him have to trail Steph from behind, obviously, and then you come off that split action. It's really been reliable.
Give Grant a little credit on that. Steph Curry has one 4-point play. How about another one?
He's just laughing at him. It's too easy.
A 40 spot in the preseason.
Give him
in 29 minutes.
Unbelievable. Watch him just kind of jog up there and then just explode off the little handoff. He's just running around.
He's a young guy.
I think
that's how good Doncic is.
I think Doncic is probably happy. Yeah. Jason Kidd is his coach. He's going to learn a lot from him.
Lays it in, draws the foul. What do you think fed him perfectly?
That was so nice. Bielitsa.
It's like you watch Iguodala and Porter and Bielitsa, and Andre here. Just wait for the cut. But if you're a young guy, just move because
throughout the preseason, he's had some really nice dunks. Still got some juice in those legs. He's figured it out.
He skipped out on a couple golf outings to work out. How serious is he about it? Like you said, you spotted it. In terms of his shooting ability, I said, yeah, Anthony Simon's in there. You've got Lillard, you got McCollum, you got Robert Covington. I mean, he's got a lot of fire.
He's got that shot down in the corner where he's drifting to his right a little bit. He shoots a
guy in. Jordan Poole took a little contact there. McLemore was going to continue to fire, but 1 of 6. Cherry picking.
Sometimes you get rewarded for it, though. Did it at the right time.
He was not happy with the lack of a foul call on that drive. He was drafted, he was 20. Kuminga Moody, this guy's 18, 19, 20 years old. Wiseman, 20. It takes a little while.
And you've seen some flashes from Moody. That's a pretty good
speaking of flash. Perfectly done. He heard it.
Athletic, though. You sleep on him, he will wake you up.
Damian Lee, nice steal there. Push ahead Chioza. D-Lee rewarded. Moody!
The first time. Something to get someone's attention. Like, oh, he's in the game. You really know you're in there.
The Warriors will have tomorrow off. They'll be able to flip that in. They'll practice Sunday, get on a plane. The Warriors have never gone undefeated in the preseason. Now, they only started keeping track of that after 1980. Preseason doesn't matter. But if you're going to keep scoring, you might as well win. And the Warriors did it easily with 41 from Steph Curry in only 30 minutes.
It's just about trying to get better every single game, trying to